Oh, so probably I think that they are not trying to find out it will be one of her. So it's a lot of the flashbacks of things. It's the other thing still is I don't think it's really enough right now. Anyways, that's the other thing is now. Now, test. Does this any better? Being very delicate now, I'm very conscious about my audio levels. You know what? I think I just figured out what it was. I think I had my microphone's volume all the way up for some reason. Is this better? Do I sound better now? Oh, thank you, God. Oh. Why the hell did I have my microphone's volume all the way up? Why? I never turn this thing's volume because it's way too sensitive. Like, you turn it up 1% and it blows out everyone's eardrums. Why did I have it up? I didn't have it up last stream. That's the last time I used this microphone. What am I doing? Oh, goodness, I am sorry about that. Oh, but hopefully it's fixed. I'm going to turn down the microphone volume a bit, actually. And why is my microphone being weird? I have not changed anything about my computer. I don't... God damn it, Blue Yeti. I love you and hate you in equal measure. Gracious. Well, hopefully there'll be no more jump scares or twists of any kind. Because we're playing Portal 2. And on that note, this is an indication of where this entire stream is going, isn't it? Oh, you know that feeling when you know it's going to be a scuff stream a minute and a bit in? Yeah, that's the sensation I'm getting. Nope. Oh, anyway. Let's play bloody Portal. Now, if you'll remember the end of the last game, we won. And this is very much starting out on that note.
You have been in suspension for...
They're the best to watch? Oh, that's kind of you to say.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
That's a good gag.
Painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
You know, I'm going to turn subtitles on, actually. In a game with, to be honest, a mixed bag of gags, there's a strong start. I will say that. Where is closed captioning? None. Full captions, subtitles. There we go. Alright. I was not paying attention to what I was meant to do. Yes, if you recall...
On the wall. Please go stand in front. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
as you will recall,
stare at the art.
At the end of the last game, we won, and then we got dragged back to the facility, and a bit of a ominous ending. And this is picking up immediately after.
Intellectual sustenance. Reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Eh.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello?
Oh dear.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center.
God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I
Now, this entire opening
It's all fine. All right? Don't move.
sequence-
I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you
The Source
might
Engine
wanna
was-
hang on to something. Word
The
of
Source
advice.
Engine was getting on a bit by this point. The Source Engine released in 2004. This was... I don't know if it was 11 or 12. It was one of those.
Can you hear me?
So we were kind of approaching obsolescence. But this entire opening is just dedicated to them going, no, the Source Engine can still do some
Most
pretty
test subjects
groundbreaking
do
stuff.
experience some cognitive
But
deterioration.
yes, this is Wheatley,
after a few
everyone's
months of
favourite
suspension.
character
Now,
I
you've been under
acknowledge exists.
For quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very
Great
minor
voice
case
performance. I mean,
of
you never
serious
hear
brain
this
damage.
kind of
Don't get
naturalism in
alarmed,
video
all right?
game characters, and I
Although
do
if
like
you
that.
do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
That was the first thing, and it's my aim not to come off too negative about this game, because it's a great game. But what I will say, in
How you
Portal
doing
1,
down there? You still holding on?
Portals got
The
involved
reserve power ran out.
a minute
so of
after you
course the
press start.
relaxation centre
Literally
starts
1 minute
waking up
after you
with
press
the
start.
test
In this one, we've got a while to wait until
This
any
has been
portal show up in this Portal game.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Yeah, as I say, this whole bit is just like, yeah, look what the Source Engine can still do.
I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there.
It's a very strong
On the other side
intro.
of that wall is one of the
Undeniably,
old
it's
testing
very, very,
tracks. There's
very
a piece
strong
of
intro.
equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on
But I
this
do
time.
remember, I forget the actor's name. This actor was like pretty groundbreaking in terms of like celebrity voice roles in
Now, I'll be
video
honest,
games.
You are probably in no fit state to
Like,
run this
obviously they'd been in video games before, but I feel like they'd never been particularly
At
good.
least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumper.
Even
on your side.
when
Just
we
do
skip
your
forward
best
to the
and
modern
I'll
day,
move
it's
ahead.
like you look at Cyberpunk 2077, you look at Keanu Reeves in that, and he sucks in that
That's the
game.
spirit.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently
But I feel like they
experiencing
gave
technical difficulties due to
him
circumstances of
like a lot more
potential
leeway and freedom to do what he wanted with the
beyond
role.
our control.
That's the
However,
sensation I
thanks
get.
to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
Emergency testing, that's great. Now, one thing I'll say, that actually Portal 2 has over Portal 1, is in Portal 1, when you went through the portals really slowly, it felt seamless at the time and for many years after, but you play it today and you could kind of notice that, like, oh, there's a bit of like a skip between the in portal and the out portal. This game, seamless. Absolutely seamless. That's just like a little thing, and I like that they improved on it. I mentioned it last stream, my dream Portal game would be Portal 1 and Portal 2's engine.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
Also, I like the
Even
boxes in
dire
Portal 2 more.
emergencies.
It's a fun idea that they light up.
Button-based testing caused this emergency. Don't worry. The odds of this happening
And just
twice
seeing this
are
bit,
very slim.
like the opening of the first game in this new game. It's 13 years old. But in the old opening in the new game, it's like, oh, just remake the first
Note
one,
the
please.
incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Right. Oh, now this puzzle is slightly different from how it was in the first game. Actually makes more sense, because like the portals just randomly appeared in this puzzle in the first game. That didn't really make a lot of sense. But if they're activated with buttons, I get that more. My two friends played a multiplayer mode yesterday. Falling into the, you know, I've never played the multiplayer in Portal 2. I'd like to, but I've never had the opportunity. And I've heard nothing but excellent things about it. A lot of people say that's where like the real meat of Portal 2 is. Like if you think Portal 2 is like a bit too story heavy, then the multiplayer is what you will enjoy. Hop and through, and
Because
on
of
we
the
go.
technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Is there motion blur on? If there's motion blur on, that's annoying. Don't like motion blur in video games. Oh, it's not too aggressive though. Probably not worth changing. Of course it's worth changing, god damn it. Video. Advanced video. Alright, there's no way to turn off the motion blur. That's fine, I'll probably have to go into the ini file.
Governed by a manner
Yeah,
of
that's
animal
fine.
king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
I do love the idea that Aperture Science just has all these animations waiting to go. That is funny. And weirdly, it is kind of what does happen in the Half-Life universe when the Combine take over. Except the Combine aren't like giant turrets in animal skins, but still. Anyway,
Hey, you made it.
bit of a subversion here.
There should be a portal device. Oh!
No, there's not.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
You know, this game,
Up ahead. Oh, wait,
I'm bemoaning it a bit too much, because it's certainly not incapable of funny gags.
okay, you're dead.
Like asking if she's alive as the second question, that's funny.
Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully.
Ooh, world building.
You're not dead.
But who drew them? I genuinely don't know. The Portal Gunnan. Excellent. Desperately need to go learn Half-Life lore. I think the best way to do that is to just play Half-Life. Even though it's from '98, holds up perfectly in my opinion, because it's so straightforward. Half-Life 2 is also a game. No, Half-Life 2 is great as well. Not quite as good as Half-Life 1, I think.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Hey, it's me. Hey, I can zoom in this game. I've got bionic eyes, I can zoom in now. Good on me.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note
yes,
on your
they did update it, didn't they? They
Future Aperture Science entitlement.
I have to admit, I forget exactly what they added, but I did play that. I think they added like some more graphics options to make it more authentic to the original experience of Half-Life, and like they made it Steam Deck compatible, which is it's funny because the Valve's flagship game wasn't for the longest time playable on their flagship console, but
to help you remain tranquil in the face of almost
I think they added like more multiplayer stuff or something, didn't they?
In 3, 2, 1.
No, but some months ago, I played through Half-Life 1 with a ray tracing mod someone had made, and that was a great set of streams. Because it's a game that was never, because it's like everyone looks like origami in that game. It's so like the graphics are so obsolete, but you add in like the most advanced possible lighting, and it's a really funny contrast. There's a nice other feather kink in it, isn't it? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh, that's a nice bit of detail there. This bit of glass that prevents the puzzle from being like instantly solvable. In the first game, yeah, that bit of glass is broken now. That's fun. Actually, with that said, can I just... Oh no, they have actually altered the puzzle. So, like, they've gotten rid of the portable surfaces. So even though it isn't altered the first game, it's still not instantly solvable. Fair enough. I guess it's a fun way to play around with puzzle design. Way. Oh! To kick the box off the ledge. And oh, hang on, no, there. Oh no, hang on. I can play video games. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
What I'm gonna do is audio master. I'm gonna bump that down to about half. Done. Alright. Hopefully that's not screwed up the audio too much. Let's put it there. That should give me a bit more leeway, and if it doesn't, well, that just speaks to the quality of my streaming efforts. Anyway. Oh. Unreason. I don't know what that means. I wonder if there are any Half-Life 2 assets in this game. Because, like, the last third of Portal 1, it's all just Half-Life 2 assets. I wonder if there are any in Portal 2. I doubt it. Because this is, like, the bigger budget realization of the first game, if you will. So, still, it would be nice to see like the default rusty barrel that's in like every Source Engine game.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Alright. 05. Oh, is this a new puzzle room? I think it is. Very nice. Alright. What we doing? That button releases a cube. The cube is now marked. Where'd the cube go? Oh, there's the cube. Cube. On button. Alright, ledge. Exists. Button. Oh. I see what I have to do here. Unleash the beast, so to speak. And... oh! Presumably do it a little earlier than that. Alright. 1. 2. There we go. Now I'm thinking with portals, baby. Box. Box.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
It's a distinct difference in the way Portal 2 does things. There's a lot more puzzles that involve kind of big leaps and jumping and things flying through the air, and I like that, to be honest. It's just fun for a company that kind of made their name on a physics engine to make things fly around. It's fun.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Whoop, whoop, oop, there we go. What's down here? Hole? Love it. Love it. Let's fall. Whee! What do we do with the cube? Dia de los cube. That's Spanish for this is a cube. You can't prove it isn't. Similarly, I remember when this game first came out, I played through most of the puzzles and it got to a point where I just turned on the no-clip command and just flew through all the puzzles, which rather defeats the point of a puzzle game, but it's nonetheless what I did.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins
I assure you I
of
shan't be doing
civilization,
that this time.
welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Can't prove because the answer is there you go. There you go. No choice but to trust me. Anyway, there's a cube. Right. There. Whoa, whoa, a bit of a flip, that's fine. Only slightly vomit inducing, no need to worry. Oh, actually, that one's going to be more gooder. Oh, the rusty link could got some of this. Hey, fair. Fair. Now I have a box. There are many like it, but this box is mine. Portal there. Portal here. Falling. Can I just break this? No. Okay. Ah, there. I can go around it, however. Yes. Lovely. Lovely, darling. There, I think. Oof. Ooh, yep, there we go. Lovely. Nail it.
If you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
You know, I have never played the Rusty Lake game. I don't think. Never played one of them. I presume they are some kind of puzzle game. Actually, maybe I saw one on a
To ensure that sufficient
Nintendo
power remains
Direct
for
once or
testing
something, I don't
protocols,
remember.
All safety devices have been disabled.
Yes, I get.
The
All right,
Enrichment
on.
Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I like the enthusiasm. I like it a lot.
Aye, aye. I'm up here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Now, I have never not caught him on this bit.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up, let's get out of here. And off we go.
Didn't catch him this time, absolutely.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go.
Mind you, if you know anything about the plot of this game,
Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me
not the
just...
worst thing that happens to him. Anyway,
Just follow the rail, actually.
that's great, just follow the rail. Oh, you can catch him, and I think the dialogue is like
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping.
a little different if you do catch him.
No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Oh, this is great. This is the same corridor from the first game, isn't it? The lead up to GLaDOS' lair. That's great. I like it when old things return for the new game.
Cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much.
Yeah, GLaDOS, classic character.
Don't touch him.
Classic character. Alan McLean. Momentous video game.
Stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That is quite a. That's quite a
Only
distance,
voice
isn't it?
actor to be in every game
You know what?
in the orange
Go
box.
ahead and jump. You've got braces. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Maybe you can kind of shake him around. Look at that. Does Bootley have a villain arc in this? Well, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. When he says maybe, and when I say maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, more on the maybe he does side.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up.
Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up.
Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't
I like
panic.
the
Alright, stop
low
panicking.
elevator, like through the switches as it went up. That's funny. Funny bits in this game. I like it.
I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
There she is.
How have you been?
Slightly different shape to the
I've
first
been
game, but that's fine.
really being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, Wheatley, no, Wheatley. I'm sure that's the last we'll see of him. I'm sure he will have no further role in this game. And you can just go ahead and forget all about him.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Alright. Oop. Oop. That's not really where I can go. I think I need to go up here. What up here? But I'm stumped by this puzzle and there aren't even any portals involved. My goodness. There you go. Oh, I just go across here. That okay, actually. That makes sense. That was a companion cube, that's fun.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Alright, now I can do this. Yes. Yeah, look at myself as is mandatory. Oh, actually, no, the way to do that is to get it in the corner. And then you can see like 3 versions of yourself. How do I play Portal? There we go. Alright. Hang on. I've been stumped by a wall. Like and subscribe. I don't know how to deal with a wall. If I went back, is that any
Once
sort of
testing
solution?
starts, I'm required by protocol
Oh,
to
it is.
keep
Okay.
interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Turns out I was just walking in the wrong direction, that's fine. Classic Metal Gear Solid syndrome. There 1 minute, gone the next. Not even worth concerning themselves over.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
19. This is a chamber from the. This is the beginning of the last level from the first game. Yeah. This floor toxic. No, I think this is where I was just walking. Is it? Yeah, I think I just came from like the. I'm gonna backtrack a second because I want to see if I can find like the room that you actually get sent into in Portal 1. Yeah, there it is. Huh? And your portal up there, and you do some stuff. That's fun. Like I say, I like it when new games revisit the old thing. That's why Metal Gear Solid 4 is good. It's why Super Metroid is great. That's why this kind of first bit of Portal works. It's good, I like it.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Well, this game does have a community map feature, and you can just hit quick play on that and theoretically get infinite Portal 2. So. Alrighty. What we got here? Oh, we're on chapter 2 already. How about that?
I really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Alright, so what's going on? I need that there, so badoink, badoink, there we go, simple as that. Oh, except I theoretically need to be standing on that platform before it does anything. Hang on. Go there, Portal. Yes.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Thermal discouragement beam. That's fun. I like that term. I wonder if we can kind of get to the end of this game's first act before calling it a day. I think we should.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you
Timing
had your,
probably checks out.
well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
The game already gave me a tutorial on how to jump. Why is it giving it to me again? Alright, so what's going on? Let's portal and portal. What do you do? Oh, okay, that spawns a new box. Got it. Got it. Got it. There's a lot more pizzazz. Another point in Portal 2's favour. There's a lot more pizzazz in the animations. Like Portal 1 didn't really have anything like the way these like steps kind of stumble up from the floor and stuff like that. They did a good job with this game, I think. You there? Oh wait, no, I've fucked this sideways. That's fine. I'm gonna go blammo, bammo. Oh, there we go. Blammo through. Whoop. Ah, that rock is just kind of. That's fun. It's fun. I wonder if that's accurate to like real physics. If like gravity just kept inverting and there was like equal forces being applied, would it just like do that, I wonder? Alright, so let's do this, do it right this time. Blue, orange, box, button.
Well done.
There we go.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, like I say, Valve were still enthusiastic to show people what the Source engine could do.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
They made GLaDOS much like bitchier in this game. Sounds odd to say, but in the first game she's very like robotic, which makes sense. She's a robot. But in this one, like she's just full of bitterness, which is fun. Yeah, she's got some cutting lines in this one, which is fun. Alright, what are we doing in general? That goes there. That goes there. And alright, so one of them is powered up, and presumably we need to do the other one. Oh, this is going to involve boxes, heavens above. Okay. Goes there. And you want to go bam. It would put a crimp in your day, wouldn't it? That inherent fact.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
And now we go through the door. Bit of hopping just because I can. Oh, you know what? It's harder to bunny hop in this game because the jumping is a bit floatier. That's not a judgment on anything, it's just an observation. Alright.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Whee! What? is this? Portal, portal, button. Where does the box come out? Oh, it's there. It's literally there. Okay, good. That's progress. And we'll put... Oh, we can just go back through, can't we? Yes, we can. And you... Hey, that was close. That's fine. That moves across. Alright, now let's use our big ass brain and think about how to do this. Alright, so if we put the blue portal there, box through and restore that one, and now, haha. Go to the other side and carry on.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
You know, the box already looks more pristine. That's what's really good about this first act of the game, the way the facility like gradually gets repaired.
Continue the testing.
And down we go.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. See, the facility already look. That half is all like moldy and crap, and this half is like, oh, it's pristine. I think there's more. It's still like ultimately the same color scheme, but like somehow it contrasts more in this game. I don't know if that's something to do with the lighting or some subtle bit of design, I don't know, but like I say, Portal 2 has its advantages. Oh, now we got to catch the cube. I think you just broke the ankle? Yeah. Yeah, the Portal games never go out of the way to explain how the magic boots that Chell has seem to work. They just kind of ensure 0 fall damage, which the HEV suit could have used that in Half-Life, because in the first game you like lose all your health if you fall like 3 feet. Anyway, now I have a box. What am I going to do with the box? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to do this.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what
Don't throw the box in the acid. I'm always telling people that.
Advanced aerial faith plates. Well,
They always throw the
have
box in
fun
the
soaring
acid.
through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Alright. Solve that puzzle. We've located the staircase. Alright. What's this? Chamber 6? There's another Portal 1. Because I think we're done with that section of the game, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Yep, main difference in Portal 2, the test chambers are big now. Huge, even. Oh! Oh, didn't actually mean to step on that, but okay. Whee! Woohoo! Haha! Hee hee! Haha! Hoo! Anyway, what we got down here? That's a floor. Button. Blow my mind, button.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Probably should have caught that ball, shouldn't I? So smooth, thank you. Oh, it's turned into a box now, that's fun. But yeah, that's, yeah, Portal 2 likes its big test chambers and its roller coaster sections. And I'm okay with that, to be honest.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage.
Is that like a laser disc? Pretty much. No, I just think like inherently going fast is just inherently fun in video games, and you know, if any game wants to make me go fast all of a sudden, that's fine. It's fun. What am I doing? Presumably I need to put the need to put it on that thing. Will this work? I'm gonna give it a go. It might not. Goodbye, box. Hello, new box. That did not work. Okay, I'm glad we figured that one out together. Put one there, maybe? This is all experimentation, which is the heart of this game. Oh, I mean, nearly, almost. The number of portable areas are limited. Let's alter that portal position just like a millimeter. See if we can't shoot the box directly onto the button. Oh, did you see that? Oh, it was on there. It was on there for one moment. For one dang moment. This panel has something to do with it. I'll try my harebrained scheme a few more times. But maybe that panel has something to do with it. Did you see that? Portal.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Alright, any more boxes I can gracefully throw onto buttons?
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
What treats await us in here? Ooh, companion cube. Oh, they do a bit of a subversion here, if I remember.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
You're sensitive to loud noises? You mean like this loud noise? That was deeply cruel. Deeply cruel. Blam, there we go. Okay, and now we'll need our bam, bam. There we go. Flingy things, eh? We likes us a flingy thing. I'm always saying this. We likes us a flingy thing. I'm gonna take my cube. And pop the cube on the thing. Oh, that's barely on the thing. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh, I've caused a... I've set in motion a cataclysmic series of events. I've started Void's villain arc. And it can't be unstarted. And that's on me.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
And we've got to take something with us now, don't we? We've got to do it. As I understand it, there is a way to, like, soft lock yourself in this test chamber, and this might be it. Anyway. I bet there's going to be some subversion here. It's going to, like, evaporate or something.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Top hats are weirdly hard to draw, aren't they? It's like, on the surface they're simple. It's what, a cylinder and a circle on the bottom. Like, what could be simpler? Turns out it's oddly difficult.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last
Well, it's just
test
hats in
area.
general,
We
to
did
be
not
honest.
have one.
Weirdly difficult.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Oh, actually, no. I've just remembered how to soft lock yourself in that last test chamber. Just some drawing character whose name is Top Hat. Oh, what a cyclopean task. Well, that's always how it works, isn't it? I'm gonna draw a character with this theme. Oh, I can't really draw that thing. Well, I've condemned myself to hell now. I can't just change it. That would be absurd. No, but I remember the way to soft lock yourself in that last test chamber. What you do is, once you get to the top, you portal the cube off the button into that chamber, which obviously makes the door close, and then you make your portal out disappear, and then you're just stuck in that chamber. I don't know if that was a deliberate design decision or not, but that's something you can do. Oh, for some reason I remember being stuck on this puzzle for like ages, and it's like weirdly simple. That's not going to stop me spending an hour screaming at it, I assure you. Right. Oh, there goes that, and now that's powered up. That it? Can I just leave now? Ah, no. Ah, yep. No, that checks out. Alright. Well, if we stand here. There. There. Oh, turns out it didn't actually take very long at all. Don't know why they gave me a reflective cube, but good on them. Maybe that's just kind of a subversion to make you think it's about deflecting the lasers, but actually it's about other things. Oh well, we're already on chapter 3. How about that? Oh, the walls are folding and pushing, and the Source engine can still do things even like 10 years after its initial release. Actually, modders are still doing nutty things with the Source engine. I remember reading on PC Gamer, someone made a Gary's mod map that's like the size, like a million times the size of the universe. Somehow, couldn't begin to tell you how, but they managed to pull it off. Oh, wait, there he is.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bloody bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Here he is. There's the boy, Wheatley. Where do I want to put this second porthole? Probably there for now. Alright, several shattered ankles. Later, the ankles. I think they're probably some fine dust at this point. Anyway. I want to hold Wheatley. Did they make like a plush of Wheatley? I seem to vaguely recall that suddenly they made like plushes of some of the cores, I think. So theoretically, it is, I gotta admit, I might be misremembering, but there's such marketable plushies. I mean, if not, why not? You know. And even if Valve haven't done it, I guarantee bootleggers have. Alright, so let's portal there. Portal there. And now we go on through. He's very holdable, isn't he? Amongst the most holdable video game characters there are. Right, this can't really do anything up here until I've solved some more stuff. So let's waddle over here. Blam! Whoa! Oof! There we go. What's up here? Ah, cubes. Okay, third time's the charm, I get it now. When neurons are activating. That's there. Now it's there. I fall back up, through. There we go. Oh yeah, the cogs are whirring in the old brain now, I'll tell you that. And now that goes there. Haha! Also, I love that the portal technically makes this wall, like, non-existent. That's fun. It's fun. Anyway, but now, hang on. How am I going to get up there? Oh, you know what I can do? Actually, I can refire those portals when I get back up there, so... Yeah, getting close to the laser is the lasers and the energy ball. They're the things it's kind of nerve-wracking to be near, because you're never quite sure, like, what's the cutoff here. Anyway.
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
There we go. Up, and through. Yes, puzzles, baby! And down.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Big room. Gonna be lots of jumpies in here. The deer are good. I like deer. I saw a monkjack deer a few years ago when I was on holiday, and they're good animals. Give them a solid recommendation as an animal. Right, so this laser... Oh, there we go. Whee! I need that box. How can I get that box? If I shoot... Pull, and there, and we, and nope, that's not worked. Ah, but I could do it right. Oh, wow, really? Nice. Colour me envious. Sounds like quite the sight. We've got a fox, like, near my house. We put out food for it most nights, and perhaps not the same level of majesty as a deer, but it's like, an animal you don't normally see is doing things nearby. How fun. And bam, there's the box. Yeah, it's famously jumpy, aren't they, dear? Famously. Anyway, box. Jump. Ah, I see, and we block the laser. Door goes down. Hang on, was that? I could just walk through there. Huh, didn't even realise that. Anyway, okay, now I need to go here. Bam! Blammo! Bam! My bones are apparently just fine still, somehow. We'll not think too hard about that. Ah, Reflecticube, okay. So what do I want to do here? Let me think. Puzzles are definitely more involved in this game. That's good, I think. It's the inconsistent injuries are the name of the Portal games. You can get shot 50,000 times and be fine in like a second, like you're Wolverine or something. What am I doing? Okay, clearly I need to reflect this laser. Okay, so let's take this down. And I want to get back. I want to move that cube. I think that might be the solution. That's French for solution. Can't prove it isn't. Oh, hang on. I went about that the stupidest way possible, didn't I? So that's true. That's true. Balance out the story with the more. Yeah. I say you have a point there. Okay, move this box. Box is moved, and now we get the reflecty box. Were there reflecty boxes in the first game? I don't think there were. I'm pretty sure there weren't. Alright, so box there. Portal there. Will this box be necessary some more? I don't know, but we'll take it with us regardless. Yeah, I always, I think I said it in the last stream, that the Portal 1 feels like a proof of concept for a more substantial Portal game, which, sure enough, this is. Oh. And now we're gonna... porthole. There we go. Oh, look at this. Now we're thinking with portals. So what we're going to do again is jump, and there we go, and whee, and oh, don't you just love it? I do like a roller coastery bit in a Portal game.
Passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans, but with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Now, obviously, GLaDOS is famously like an unreliable character, but if like she's being genuine about seeing humans, that has massive implications for the Half-Life universe. Given the kind of time this is set in. Anyway. 11.
These bridges
I can
are
counter
made
that
from
number.
natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
It's like I mentioned last stream, it's like the casual lethality of the Portal universe is very funny. I like it. Yeah, free hair, can't deny that, free haircut. What would that implication? It does kind of imply that the Combine are gone. Combine being kind of the antagonists of Half-Life 2 and kind of generally villainous types. But, box. Where's the box? Where's my box? Oh, there's the box. Ah, I think do I get what's going on? Maybe. Plolol. Plolol. Plolol? Plolol. Oh, apparently not. No. The Combine, they're like an interdimensional dictatorship that are run by kind of floating worms. How do I get this cube? No. All right, let's try there. Yes. Well, let's try some advanced positioning, actually. This might be a disaster. Might be my first death this game. You go there, and... whoop. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of floating worms with, like, tentacly bits, and... you only kind of see them, like, on screens in the distance in Half-Life 2. But in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, you get to see one up close. And some in Half-Life Alyx as well? I don't know, I've not played that one. I don't think anyone has, because No one owns a VR headset. Certainly no one my age owns a VR headset. Most 12-year-olds seem to own like 7 of them, but anyway. And now we go with the box and go do the thing. And this is how we retrieve a box. Yeah, I often wonder how the motion sickness would affect me, because I've only used a VR headset once. It was I remember it was in 2015. It was 9 years ago. And this was in like the infancy of the Oculus, so I imagine it's like hopelessly out of date headset by today's standards. But I went to like a Game of Thrones exhibition, and they had like a short VR experience thing that wasn't particularly impressive, but it's like you went up the northern wall and you got arrow shot at you, and that was kind of it. Like I say, not particularly impressive, but was the one time I've ever used a VR headset. I wouldn't be opposed to using one again. I've always been kind of a cynic when it comes to VR, but I'd give it another shot. If, one magically landed in my lap, I don't think I'd actually buy one, but anyway. Right, this was not the way to go. Oh yeah, I bet the dissonance of motion would be... Ooh, what's... Ah! They got some artist or other to do... Oh, yeah, of course. They got an artist to draw the pictures, of course they did. But it's some prominent kind of artist that did these drawings. Made like an entire prequel comic to this game, I think, in that kind of art style. I don't remember much beyond that, but... Oh, casually just knock over a bunch of paint pots, that's fine. Portal. Oh, portal. Portal, excellent. No, this bugs me. Bugs me more than it should, the fact that like the bridge is like, oh, they don't quite go all the way in the portal. It's just like, And that's like a totally nothing complaint, but like, oh, you couldn't have just like shaved down the bridge a little bit, or made it like curve inwards a bit. Just, I don't know. So now there is a button on the box and the thing is open, so we can leave. Alright. Now we're thinking with portals.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Yeah, what's that old red letter media joke? You might not have noticed it, but your brain did.
Good
And
news.
that's those bridges.
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
It's got some good bitchy lines in this game. Quite a few. It's fun.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
There he is.
Wait, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird, 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 bird. Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise.
How we
Just
got
have
back
to
on the
figure out
rail?
how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
You know, thinking about it, I think I only played this game through to completion once, you know. It was when it came out. I've played the original Portal many times, because you kind of can't play the original Portal without playing it to completion, it's so short. But this one, I don't think I ever beat it more than once. But that will change. Of course. What are we doing? You see, Alan McLean makes it much more like sultry in this game. I don't know if that's quite the right word or what, but yeah, I mean, she's like one of the definitive like video game voices of all time. She's great. And she's in Pacific Rim as well. That movie. She's the voice of like the computer systems in that game, and she just does the GLaDOS voice. Guillermo del Toro just said, "Yeah, do the GLaDOS voice," and she did. Now, I'm not a Pacific Rim fan. I think that movie's kind of bad, but you know, it's fun to hear GLaDOS's voice just out of nowhere. Yeah, that's exactly it. Cold and calculated, but also bitter. What do I do with my box, I wonder? Alright, what if we go here? Ah, interesting. Or as they say in German, das interesting. Let's kind of get things lined up nice and goodly. There. There. Oh, lovely. And box meet button.
Well
I like the way the
done.
boxes turn orange in this
fact, you
game.
did
Fun
so
detail.
well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
And down the thing.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Good line. I wonder, is that just the same turret asset from the first game? And it's just kind of rendered in a more advanced version? I think it is. Well, maybe they've added like a bit, like a few more scuff marks to it. I'm pretty sure that's like exactly the same model. And why would you change it, right? It's only like kind of 4 or 5 years between games and same engine. Not really any reason to change the turret model. Of course, we do get turret variants in this game, but that comes much later. Oh, don't shoot at me. What are you doing? That's not the agreement we have. Yeah, the turrets are another one where I'm pretty sure you can get certainly like a model of them. I don't know if you can get a plush of them or not. It'd be good if you could. Alright, so, porthole, box! Gouge his eyes! And go to the eyes! There we go. Doof, 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 doof. Take that, turret. Alright. Oh! Hey, oh, hey, oh! What did the Italian mobster say when he went to his opticians? Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh! Count his eyes, there we go. And you can just... There we go. Oh, there we go, I've fallen down a thing. Excellent.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, must be one of the hardiest protagonists in all of gaming. Just like survived a however many century stasis, and he's immediately getting like thrown into walls and pelted with bullets and just nothing. It's fine. Oh. Okay, we've got a... This is something else I do like about the second game, how many kind of gimmicks they add. Don't even know if gimmick is really the right word, but like, you've got like the fluids that are introduced later, you've got like these things and the reflector boxes that... They do a lot to kind of expand the concept of Portal.
You know
and
how
that is a
I'm
good
going
thing.
to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
A medical degree in fashion, that's quite funny. I like that. It's a funny gag. I'm gonna just master volume down a little bit more. There we go. That should be nice and good. Oh! And portal. Portal, there we go. Lovely. Oh, that's a bad idea. I don't want to do that. More just want to kind of look at myself. There we go. That's how you deal with that. Whee! Let's give them a casual bit of a lob there. Okay, And a bit more. There we go. Well, lovely, look at that. Let's not run directly into the Wi-Fi. That's why I need you around, Void. You have these pearls of wisdom that are critical to my ongoing success. Alright, so what do I want? Here we go. That there. Me there. Stop. Excellent. And now... Drop down. Don't bullets everywhere, that's fine. Didn't get shot once. That's good. Veritable rainbow. Anyway. Oh, tits. Okay, that's bad. That's broadly disagreeable. There we go. That's fine. Oh, we are. The worst at following our own advice, of course. And through.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
I wonder, these like panel animations, were these made with Source Filmmaker? I get the feeling they were. I don't have proof, but I just feel like, I don't know, Valve would probably use their in-house tool to make, their in-house animation tool to make those animations, you know? Motherfucker, that's the implication, isn't it? I wonder what's going on with that. Button. Ooh, laser. I can vaporize the turrets, can't I? Yeah, yes. Oh, lovely. Can it go through glass? We'll find out together, won't we? There we go. Okay, that's it in a nutshell, isn't it?
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Oh yeah, she's got a song in her, GLaDOS. As do the turrets, really, and they're also voiced by Alan McLean, so... But, no, I remember, just a tangent based on nothing, I remember when Portal 2 came out, Valve, you know, announced the release date, and then like a week or so before the release date, they did an ARG thing. That's Still Alive is the name of the song, and there's another one at the end of this game, but that will come later. But yes, Valve did an ARG thing when this game was coming out like a week before or so, and it was like, buy this big bundle of indie games and it will push the release date of Portal 2 forward. And you bet I got in on that. I don't think I actually ever played any of those indie games, but I was hyped for Portal 2. Actually, no, I played a few of them. One of them was Super Meat Boy, which is a Xbox 360 era classic, of course. Some of the most dated 2010s humor you will ever see, but nonetheless. What else was there? What else was there? I don't even remember. Oh, there was a game called The Ball, which was about shoving a ball around like a maze. Wasn't very good. There was like a Katamari Damacy rip-off called something. And I never played it. And it's entirely dated now because Katamari is actually on Steam. What else? Oh yeah, there was like a bunch of games that like turned into abandonware. Right, so what's going on here? What the dickens are we thinking? Destroy this camera. There we go. No reason to destroy the camera, I just wanted to. What goes where? Orange? It's probably not going to do much of anything, is it? This is rustling my jimmies. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh, neurons, the neurons, they're firing, they're firing. Chat, the neurons are firing. And now, stand here. Orange. Look at that.
I bet you think
Look
I
at
forgot
that.
about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Chapter 4, the surprise. Alright. You wanna know something nutty? You wanna know something really crazy? Portal 1 was over by this point. The credits were already rolling by this point. Last stream.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Ooh, this is a big chamber. So, oh, that's a gun. Alright, I get the feeling this is going to be a very kind of avoid the gun style operation. Yep, Portal 1 was done in... See, I had the idea, right, I thought about, and ultimately I decided against this, but I thought I would, announce I was going to go like a bit longer and I would play the entirety of Portal in one stream. Because I seem to remember it being about 3 hours long. But then I decided, you know what, I'll just play it, I'll play it over 2 streams, right? But to my surprise, Portal was even shorter than I remembered, because, yeah, it was done in about an hour and 50 minutes. Like I said, you cannot play Portal 1 without finishing Portal 1. It's so strange. Anyway... That's not gonna... Righty, tighty. Is there a wall I can shoot? Nah, there is not. Oh, there, but that's not exactly what I'm after. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Thank you. Oh, dude, that's fine too. Either works. How long is this game? Significantly longer, probably 8 or 9 hours. They kind of needed to justify this one having a full price tag and being like a standalone game. Oh. How am I going to go about this? Okay, so clearly the laser needs to go there. How do I get the laser there? Fantastic question, chat. Fantastic. E-check is like 2 or 3. About that. Yeah. Yeah, because there's 3 kind of distinct acts. There's this bit, there's kind of the the old Aperture Science facility, and then you return in the 3rd act. And yeah, each one probably takes... Each one is probably roughly the length of the original Portal. Just so funny, but anyway. Is there a cube? Okay, there's a cube released there. How do I get the cube out? 1 act per stream. That's the plan. That's the plan. That is if I can figure out exactly how to release those cubes. Might be a challenge. Hang on a bob. What if on the floor? There we go. Okay. Something vaguely resembling... Yeah, now I am unshootable. Aha, victory is mine. Turret. Oh, this one is stumping me something shocking, it really is. Oh, why, game? Why is the turret the other way around now? Why is this? And now I could walk through this set of portals infinitely for no real reason. That'll help the situation. No, it hasn't helped the situation. That was weird. Anyway. Is this going to be one of those test chambers where it's like agonizingly simple what you're meant to do and I'm just too dense to figure it out? I mean, it's probably going to be that, right? I would be surprised if it weren't. What we're going to do here, love, is we're going to back up. There we are. Oh, that's not helped. That hasn't helped in the slightest. It's because I know. Yeah, I clearly I have to get these cubes out somehow. How do I go about doing that, though? That's the question. No, that's not done it. That hasn't done it. Maybe a refresh is what I need. Okay, portal there, portal here. Already, you see, like I said, all I needed was a bit of a refresh. Well, yeah, that's the one. The one thing that can get the protagonist. It's acid and lasers. Is I think the two things. I see. So the boxes bump into each other and fall into the acid. How can I prevent this? The neurons, chat, the neurons. All right. All right. Shouts out to me. First of all, I'm gonna explode this turret to death. Hang on. The turret isn't exploding. That's problematic. Oh well, we can figure this out. And what do I want to do? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Box. Portal. A bit of protection. There we go. Whoop. Ain't gonna shoot me with your bullets. No siree. Yes, alright, all three are now checked. There we go, how do you like that? Shouts out to that guy, who was dead. Anyway. Oh, I am the best.
Tell you what.
I mean, top 7 or 8, certainly.
Those parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Alright. And through! And now the credits roll. Just kidding, there's still most of the game to go. I think this chapter is like the last one of the first act, though, so... What was that, Wheatley?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
5 more chambers? I can do 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I was bemoaning earlier that bunny hopping has been nerfed in this one. No, I think it's actually been buffed. You can kind of, if you get a nice circle going, you can really increase your velocity. Huh. Look at that. Oh, the Quake 3 player in me is happy about that. Oh, I remember this puzzle kind of stumping me for the longest time, I think. I think I've said that about like every puzzle in this game. Anyway, what do we want to do? Well, first of all, let's jump! Whee! Ankles, excellent. Alright, that goes there and is now powering that. But I don't think it's that simple exactly. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway. That's powering that. I don't exactly know what is being powered, but something's being powered. Plololol. Plololol. Lololol. We go up. He is. Oop. Let's go up. I want more uppies. Oh, that's not it. And now all the turrets want to shoot me. Alright. I see. I get it. Neurons. Okay. Whoop. Alright, we've got a box. You think we wouldn't get a box? Well, subversion chat, we have a box. Alright. Go through. What do you want to do with the box, I wonder? We'll keep that powered. Presumably there's a way to get up there. Ah, there is. Fuck yeah, boxes! Shouts out in the chat for boxes. Turret goes there. Actually, no, turret doesn't quite go there yet, does it? Turret, I mean, I keep the word turret and portal mixed up. Ugh, I don't know. So what do I want to do here? There we go. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And we need that box, don't we? How do we get that box? How do we get that box? Ah, I think I know. Our old friend Jumpies. Yes. Oh, cooking with gas, chat. Even landed on the right platform. And I'll bit of mass murder. There we go. There we are. Lovely. And now victory is ours. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. And oh, that's right next to the laser. That's fine. And through we go.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Alright. Now the aim is to get to the end of like the first act of this game. I might have to go a little earlier than that, because I think I have to pick someone up from another town tonight, but hopefully that won't interrupt anything, and we'll be able to get to the end of the first act.
Looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
One of both of us. Also, I love that line delivery, is looking pretty good. And yeah, it is. This, like I say, even though it's exactly the same color palette as Portal 1, it's like, I don't know, it's more vivid somehow. It looks nicer. What do we want? Ah, I see. So that powers that one. Good. And presumably... Oh, no. Just casually bounce between the lasers like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Is there a bit in the Sonic game where you have to bounce between lasers? I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure I made that one up. Anyway. And this one goes... Yeah. Whoop. Simple. Not even complicated.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really.
Oh,
You
the
just have to
lasers.
look at
The
things
lasers.
objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Oh, she was going to body shame me again. She wouldn't do something like that, would she? Anyway, I should go through the thing. Oh. Anyway. Alright, there's a box dispenser, which... That goes there. Can reach the button now.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey,
Ah, it's a version, I love it.
Speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Something I've often wondered about that chamber is it like a fully developed chamber? Is it technically completable?
So you're doing great, just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neuropulsing and then... Again, though, for the moment. Run! Come on, come on, come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are? Oh!
It's amazing how well, like, for as, like, memey as it is, it's amazing how well, like, Wheatley's gags have aged.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help in this point, but I haven't seen much.
Oh, how do I leave? Hang on. Ah! Haha! Bit of a preview for what most of the puzzles in the second act are going to be, which is find the one pixel you can shoot a portal at.
This way!
Yeah, Wheatley seems like an entirely benevolent force. I'm sure he's going to be entirely helpful. From here until the end credits.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bring in the whole place back. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
Again, Valve showing off that the Source engine is still good in 2000 and whenever the hell it was.
We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Oh, but I would like to see. I would like to see these games like ported to Source 2, because the Source 2 engine is a pretty engine. You see, like some of like the fluid physics in Half-Life Alyx and stuff like that. Really impressive stuff. Although Valve do seem, in a unfortunate bit of irony, really quite restrictive with it, which I don't like. But they keep shutting down community projects, which sucks.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming.
Where's the, where am I going here?
Terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
We have to go onto the conveyor belt, I wonder. Oh, I think I do, that's why it's kind of pointing me. I don't know, that's such a strange thing to do. Isn't in there? It doesn't look like I meant to go in there.
Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
This is like Attack of the Clones a bit.
Oh, nicely done.
That whole bit. The worst bit in Attack of the Clones. So this bit's quite good, actually. Also, that just looks like a Warhammer kit. Maybe it looks a bit more like a Gundam kit than a Warhammer kit, but still.
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, it's like smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Is that like a fabricator for? Oh no, it's just like a sorting machine. Oh, that's fun. Well, you should go. You're good at like doing like humanoid interpretations of characters. I think you'd do a good job. What? Oh, right, they can portal that. Wouldn't have been able to tell that really.
Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful, and very colourful.
That's great. Just put them in the box. I like the idea that that's selling them. Although this many years in the future, like who are they selling them to exactly? Don't know. I guess like the factory is just like on autopilot basically. That's the idea. He's just trying his best, exactly. Oh, down.
Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Oh, no, yellow. Hey, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright, where were we? Was being talked to. Probably need to. I don't know if I actually will get to the end of this act. I mean, we're like right next to the end of this act. Because I have things I must be doing. The schedule and such is against me, but that's fine. But we will keep on as long as we can.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Love that redemption line. There is exactly as always next time, and like I say, we're like right next to the second act, so functionally there's not going to be a great deal of difference between things.
Hey, Springy boys, give me some of your bullets. Oh no, I'm one of the bad ones, aren't I?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Right. In an open window I can... Ah! Yes, there is. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Springy boys. How's that?
Target acquired.
Don't shoot me. That's not how it goes.
Hey,
There are some puzzles later on that involve defective turrets, as I recall.
Watch the mess. Well, yeah, I won't. What did I hit?
Template. Response.
Come on.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me.
Well, there
You're
is
gonna love this.
one of my favourite gangs in the game
Almost
coming
there.
up, actually. I think we'll watch that and then I'll probably call the stream there for the evening.
Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this. Done. Hacked.
That's a great
Go on,
gag.
just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? No? Me neither.
I think the solution might be to get one of the defective turrets and put it there. But I will be doing that next stream, I think,
Are you
because
still thinking, or what's happening?
I should be wrapping up at this point.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well,
But yes,
idea and then come straight back.
was aught left to say, but thank you for watching, and join me again next time, which will be next week. This is the last stream I have scheduled this week.
Over there. You know, I was still thinking really hard.
We'll be carrying on with Portal 2, and there'll be art and whatnot as well. Gartic phone game? Maybe.
Who said that? Oh, thank God! You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
But,
Can't say a thing. What just happened?
This is a cool design, like the naked turret. That's fine. It's good. I like that. But anyway, yes, nothing left to say, but, follow me on all the socials linked below. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe even, but, oh yes, I suppose I should say, I've started uploading some of my comics to Tapas, which is fun and good. You can find that. I mean to add a link to that below, but haven't yet. But you can find the link on various Discords and my Twitter and whatnot. But yes, is anyone currently streaming? I wonder. Let's find out together. Anyone? Oh, people are indeed streaming. Ivorus is streaming. Let's raid Ivorus. /raid Ivorus. Bam. But let's be good to Ivorus. They are a pixel artist, cozy type person, and I think you will have fun with them. So with that, can't wait until next stream. Oh, I like to hear that. Genuinely, it's comments like those that keep me coming back. But yes, thank you for watching. Join me again next time, and until then, goodbye. Goodbye.